Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to bake donuts, and it's not just any donut, it is Krispy Kreme. My family loves it, and especially my sons and their girlfriends and wife. So every time we've been in US, we've bought many donuts with us on our way back for them. But now with the COVID, no trips to US for us, so I needed to have a good recipe. My youngest son Patrick found one, and now I have worked it out so that it suits us. So it's not exactly the recipe he gave me, but it is something different. And the glaze is very special with the Krispy Kreme, and I think I have made a glaze that is really very suitable, and I've had a lot of comments on that, very positive comments from my son Patrick, who has eaten it several times by now, and also by neighbors, because I've made hundreds of donuts by now, and there's no way that two of us, me and my husband, can eat it all. So our neighbors have had plenty of those. So the feedback has been very positive. So I really hope that you will like this recipe. In that case, please do consider subscribing. At the end, you just push the subscribe button. So let's get started. So delicious. Here are the ingredients, and you can always find them at my blog. So please do visit there. Combine all dry ingredients in a bowl for a stand mixer with dough hook. And just make a hole in the middle to put all the wet ingredients in. Crumble the fresh yeast, pour in the milk, the egg, the oil, and also the honey. Then run the mixer on low speed for about 5 minutes, and then increase it and run it for an additional 5 minutes. Then put your dough on a working bench with a lot of flour, and work it with a dough scraper until you can form a ball. Put it in a oiled bowl and just cover it with a plastic wrap. And in your oven, pour some very hot water, boiling water, at the bottom of the oven, and put the lights on and let it ferment for about 1 hour until it increases double the size. And just press it down a little bit with your hand and the dough scraper. Cover it again and put it in your refrigerator overnight. It develops the taste. The day after, you just put it on floured surface and then you just roll it out to 1/2 inch thickness approximately, and then you just take out your cookies with a cookie cutter, and then also adjust the inner ring to your donuts, and put each one of these on a special individual piece of parchment paper. You will see that you will need that later, and put it on a tray, cover it, and let it rest for another 20 to 30 minutes. Now you just combine all the ingredients for the glaze and mix it until there are no clumps. So all the sugar is dissolved and so on. Now 320 degrees Fahrenheit oil, you fry the donuts, and then immediately when they are done and they are golden, you put them in the glaze, let it drop on a rack. So, and I tell you, these are so nice to eat. And usually the fresh ones are the best, but you can always heat them up for 10 seconds in the microwave. As we say in Iran, nush jan, or enjoy.